All right, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. In this series, I have ChatGPT, I have AI ask me a question, and I just give an off-the-cuff answer. So let's see here what our first question is. First question, why do you eat food you know is bad for you? That's a great question. I have a lot of experience with eating food that's bad for me. I'm currently making a playlist called Fat Blasters about how to lose weight, but why do I, normal human, eat food I know is bad for me? Because I enjoy it. Because I enjoy it. Makes me happy. Gives me a dopamine rush. It's fun to share with people. It's tasty. I think you could get into the evolutionary psychology behind this, how human beings are sort of wired for seeking out calorically dense foods. We want the sweet food. We want the high-fat food because in the past that meant survival. If you're trying to get as many calories as you can and you don't know when you're going to eat again, eating something high in sugar, high in fat, high in calories is rewarding to the brain. But we've moved out of that hunter-gatherer phase into this era of abundance where there's a McDonald's, ice cream store, a bar on every corner. And so our bodies haven't really caught up with that reality. And so sometimes they use this phrase obesogenic environment. You know, the environment itself causes obesity because there's all these delectable, tasty treats and foods and pizza by the slice and all that stuff. And it tastes so good and it's so enjoyable and it overwhelms our brain. You know, we're still wired to get calories as much as we can. And so I don't know that our bodies have entirely adapted to this new reality. So that's what I would say. I would say I enjoy it. That's why I eat bad foods. That's why I put down six cookies, not 6 dozen cookies. 6 cookies, half dozen. Or I'll put down a few donuts, you know, when I'm really off the wagon, off the plan or whatever. But it tastes good. Fires your brain up. It's easy dopamine. And also I think maybe there's a deeper truth here that life is hard. You know, life for everybody, the wealthy people, the poor people, everybody's dealing with some kind of bullshit. There's a struggle involved in life. And it's sort of like maybe that's inherent in life is pain and suffering and struggle. And so if we can have a beer, if we can have a donut, if we can have a slice of pizza and that sort of alleviates temporarily the suffering that we all kind of collectively feel in our various ways, I think that's part of the reason too. So it's a multifaceted reason. It's a good question here from AI. But I don't know, what do you think? Maybe drop it in the comments. Why, if you ever eat food you know is bad for you, why do you eat food that's bad for you? I'm curious. All right, everybody. Godspeed on all your future endeavors.